Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Today, guys, in today's video we'll cover how to register a salvage title. Every state in the United States it's different. For instance, we lived, guys, okay, in Oklahoma for a long time. That's the easiest state probably to register a salvage title. All you have to do, take the car with you, okay, when it's fixed. You have to make sure that you keep every receipt that you have for all the parts that you purchase, so you can prove where the parts come from, because sometimes they'll ask you to do that to make sure that it didn't come from a stolen vehicle, that the part is new, or it came from a salvage yard that it can be tracked. So keep all the receipts, and you have to include your labor as well. If you've done the repair, they will check the VIN number of the vehicle, okay, they'll check the label there, they'll check the VIN number on the windshield. You'll pay a small inspection fee, and you have a rebuilt title, guys. If you're in California, the process is a little bit different. So what you need to do, guys, okay, you take all your paperwork, you take the receipts, you take the title, okay, you're going to take your purchase agreement, and you have to have a sale price that you purchase the car, and you have to list how much you purchased the car for. If you bought it out of state, and if you paid sales tax in another state, they will deduct that. Also, you have to include at the end the total cost of the repair, which includes labor. Even if you've done it yourself, you have to include your labor. That way you have to pay taxes on the actual price of the car. And it's not very complicated, guys. We took it to the DMV yesterday in California, and all we had to do, just go to the office, start the paperwork. They gave us a 30-day paper tag. In California, every car has to be smoked if it's coming out of state. Unless it's like a plug-in or electric vehicle, I think there is some exemptions there, but you can contact your DMV. And for a salvage title, you have to do the official brake and light adjustment certificate. Okay, this one has to be done first. Then you do your smoke. Then you take the vehicle to the DMV to do the VIN identification number, to make sure that everything's matching, the car is not stolen, and all that stuff. Stay with us. We're gonna go take it to the brake alignment adjustment certificate and the smoke test today. Okay, guys, so as you know, we have to take it for the lamp inspection, brake inspection, and smoke test. And out of those three, okay, we passed only one, the smoke test, because it's pretty new vehicle, so it doesn't pollute at all. Everything's good with the catalytic converter, so we passed the smoke really easy. The other two we failed, and this is because our third brake light right here, the bulb is burned, and we passed the lamp inspection certificate. So we failed there. Another thing why we failed for the brake inspection: front brakes are only at 15%, while left rear are at 10%, and we should have checked that before we went, so we were not gonna waste our time, but we didn't. That's our mistake. So the guy also said the front rollers need to be replaced because they're too thin. Okay, so we are, guys, going to go ahead and get rollers for the front, the back, and pads, actually all the way around, fix the light, and go back and see if we can do it this time. He said the reinspection, really cool guy, by the way, really cool guy, nothing sponsored here, but he's helped us quite a bit. He said the reinspection is free. He'll just check the brakes to make sure we replace them, fix the bulb, and he'll give us the certificate. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that now. Okay, guys, we replaced the brakes and the rollers. Rear rollers here, front ones. Check out the front ones, they were pretty thin on the inside. Wore out, so that's why we needed to replace them. Brake pads, okay, those are the front ones. Look at them, almost completely gone. So the guy was pretty honest about it. Okay, let me show you actually the new rollers now, new brakes on the car. Okay, and we're going to attempt to pass one more time. Okay, we got everything ready to go, new pads, new disc rollers, check it out. Okay, so let's see if we can pass this time. Okay guys, we took it to the guy for inspection, and guess what, absolutely no problems, gave us the certificate. So we went to the DMV immediately and we registered the car. Let me explain what happened at the DMV now. They checked the VIN number on the front left door, they checked the VIN number on the dash, opened the hood, checked for the emission sticker, okay, and they told us that we don't need the paper tag anymore, we have permanent metal tags. So it wasn't too complicated, just something new in that state, guys, that we had to do the brake and lamp inspection, but it's always something new. When you move, you always learn new things. So that's for the salvage title, guys, today. Thank you for watching, please subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.